Hey, what's going on, guys? Well, today I want to do an update video on the KEYKARD, or it was formerly known as the card key. I did a video a while ago talking about this. This was a Indiegogo campaign, and the idea was having a credit card sized tool here that you can put your keys in. And this particular design used rubber bands on the back here, so you can put this in your pocket as a micro wallet and have your money, your bills and your credit cards in there as well. I don't like the idea of doing that. I don't like minimalist type wallets normally. I carry a traditional wallet. In fact, my wallet's bigger than most people's wallet. So I'm not worried about being a minimalist by any means, well, the crap I carry. But I did have a critique. I didn't really like the rubber band type system, but I loved the design. I thought it was cool. Unfortunately, it didn't reach its goal, so it kind of went away for a while until I got this in the mail. This is their new and improved version. They swapped the name from Card Key to KEYKARD. Now this one is a 3D printed version. It's just a prototype, okay? Whereas the original was like injected molded. All right, they will be like this. They will be, very professionally done. They're not going to be printed. This is just a prototype. All right, but I got this little letter with this. So let me read this to you. It says, "Dear Jeff, you may remember the card key you were kind enough to do a review on. We really appreciated that and took your advice and revised the design. The rubber bands are gone and replaced with a band system that has an effective attachment mechanism. It is held in by pins. All you need to do to release the band is push the edges of the band inboard, and the pin should detach from their slots. If you lose a pin, a regular paper clip cut to size will work just the same. Still retains all other functions. Here is the fully functional prototype. We are launching another Kickstarter at this time. We are also revising the name to Card Key, just because it sounds better. Hope you find good use for the revised model. This updated one can fit more diverse styles of keys. What we sent you is a 3D printed version. We currently don't have a mold for the new one, which is the reason for this Kickstarter. But as you can see, the 3D printed one works great. The rigid steps, quote steps, on it are a result of the print. So an injected molded version will be even smoother." He's referring to these kind of steps because of the angle here. So it's going to be smooth. All right. Now they do have two different versions. The original version held these, a very basic key. The newer versions, which you can see on their Kickstarter page, it's going to be, I think the regular ones are like 10 bucks if you want them. And then the one that hold pretty much any key is going to be $20, but you can get the details on the website. I just want to check out the difference, with the band design. The actual key holders are great. The difference here, obviously this one has their, kind of a logo in the middle. It's a little fancier, but I did not like this rubber band system at all. I just didn't like it. I took mine off the first time. I've only just put them back on now, just to show you guys how it worked in case you didn't see the first video. So there you go, pop the keys in there. I will take this band off though, because I'm not going to use it. And it's really that simple. You can see the pins hanging out either side. There's just a slot. All right, so you just literally rest it in there and pull backwards, and the pins, get caught inside the channel. All right, so to remove it, it's the same thing, just you're pushing out. All right, so I'll save that just in case I change my mind, but I do like carrying it inside the wallet. One quick note though is that depending on what your wallet, how big the credit card slots are, because they're kind of a standard size, but I did notice that I tried it in all the wallets I have. Half my wallets, it doesn't fit. The other half, it fits perfectly fine. For example, my Saddleback leather wallet, the credit card holders are just really tight and the leather is not really broken in. So in those particular credit cards, because I don't use them that often. So I was putting it in and it kind of got like 4/5 of the way and it just didn't want to mush down. I didn't want to force anything, so I took it back out. But I did try it with some of my older wallets and they fit just fine. There was one older leather one, again, just wasn't broken in all the way, so it was too tight to fit in there. I'm talking about the actual slots in the front. Most wallets have a pocket in the back. You know what I mean? So you can slip this in there. And in that case, it fits in all of them because there's a little bit more wiggle room. But if you're using like, they'll have like 3 or 4, stacked on top of each other, that might be a little bit too tight for this, type tool or design. But yeah, I really like it. It's very cool. I like the first one a lot. And the only thing I didn't like about it, they changed. So I like the strap system, easy to get on and off. Like I said, personally won't use it, but I still think it's cool. So definitely worth looking at. I'm going to post the link to the fundraising campaign down below. Keep an eye on it. If something you're interested in, check it out. So that's it, guys. I really hope this is a successful campaign. I think it's a pretty cool, interesting item, and I think it's awesome that they're open to criticism, Didn't like the rubber band idea, so they came up with this new strap system, which I think is much better. I really like it. So if you guys have any other, opinions or suggestions, feel free to post them in the comments. hopefully the creators will see it. So that's all. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Take care.